Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deviant Football. This is the Footballing View, a series in which I talk about topics happening in world football, give my opinions about it, and you can give yours too in the comments. And a lot has happened in football recently. I mean, from Pep winning the FA Cup to Pep leaving and Maresca being the new head coach to Xabi Alonso going to Chelsea to to Jose Mourinho going to Madrid. I also wanted to talk about the João Pedro not getting picked for Brazil. But I mean, let's start off with Pep leaving Manchester City. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say he's just getting out before the 115 charges happen. And to be honest with you, I don't know that. Like, none of us know that. But I feel like he's built a team. When you look at Cherky, look at O'Reilly, Man City could win, probably are favourites to win the league next year with that team. And the fact that he's leaving, it almost seems like Klopp. Klopp built a team right just before. Like, they were here, right? And they needed here to win the league. Like, here to win the league. Just one more season would have pushed them up. But they left and gave it to another manager. And it is going to be Maresca. Obviously, Maresca did quite well at Chelsea, won the Club World Cup, won the Conference League. And I think he was sacked because he spoke up to the board or something. Can't really remember. He was at Leicester before he was at Chelsea. But to be honest, I've never really seen him as like a world class manager. Know what he's done is well, but I mean, maybe it's just Chelsea, lifting him down. Maybe it is just Chelsea what that was lifting him down. Maybe the players weren't right. Maybe he was getting told to play certain players he didn't want to play. Maybe there was just the board was just telling him to play players, telling him to do this, do that, and ultimately he just exploded and resigned. And obviously, the loss of Pep it's a very big loss in terms of a legend of managers. I mean, there's a lot of debates going on about who's a better manager, Pep or Sir Alex currently. I want to do a whole different video about that, defending Sir Alex, but we'll see. But anyway, that's it for that. Xabi Alonso to Chelsea, interesting. I think it's a great appointment, to be honest with you. Stylistically, he suits them a lot. Back three. I mean, Chelsea, Conte, Tuchel, all back threes. Xabi Alonso's another back three manager, and I think it'll be good for him. To be honest with you, I don't. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say this is who United should have got. Personally, I don't see that because we had Amaram who played a 3-4-3, and look how many people complained about the back three, saying, "Oh, go back to a back four, go back to back four, go back to wingers, go back to wingers, go back to wingers." But yeah, nah, don't know what was that, but yeah, I mean, um, yeah, I think it's a good appointment for Chelsea. The only thing I don't want is to micromanage the manager. This is what they did to Maresca, and I hope it doesn't happen to Alonso because I hate it when a board manages a manager. The only way a manager is going to be successful is if you let the manager manage. That's how it works. But yeah, I mean, that's just the Chelsea board for you. I mean, they've put billions into the club, and I think they're in ninth right now, so clearly their money isn't working quite well, very well. I think the board have also treated the club like a business, which I don't like. But yeah, that's it for that. Jose Mourinho to Real Madrid. I mean, it's going to be quite interesting to see how Mourinho works with people like Mbappe, people like Vinny, these big egotistical players. And I want to see how Mourinho's ego clashes with their ego. Because it'll be quite interesting, to be honest with you. I don't think not Amaram, Jose will be scared to bench Mbappe. I mean, I really don't think he would be scared to bench Mbappe or Vinny. I I don't think he'll be scared to talk back to the owners, to the board. And I've seen a lot of people say it's not a good appointment also. To be honest with you, I mean, who else are you gonna get? You want a world class experienced manager. Luis Enrique is not gonna leave PSG. I mean, Mourinho is probably the only one. And I mean, it's not like he didn't get 100 points when he managed Real Madrid. He's unbeaten with Benfica currently. They've just drawn too many games. That's why they haven't won the league. But I mean, every job he's gone to, he's won trophies. And just not the point of? Is that not the point though, to win trophies? Is that not the job of the manager, to win trophies? So I don't really get why there's so much disruption and chaos around this appointment. I think it's a good appointment, to be honest with you. Also, from a fan view's perspective, I mean, I know we all like Mourinho. I mean, maybe a set few of us don't, but I mean, Mourinho, one of the greatest managers of the game, in terms of a big personality, he has that. And I mean, I, how can you not like the special one? But yeah, anyway, that's it for that. I also wanted to talk about João Pedro not being picked. I saw a few things about this. It's a bit of a minor one. But what I've been saying, my nose keeps getting blocked. But what I've been saying is that Ancelotti chose Ego Thiago. And Ego Thiago and João Pedro are such different strikers. I don't think João Pedro is even that good of a striker. Ego Thiago is a number 9. He's gonna hold the ball up. He's gonna back into defenders. He's a target man. You know, you're gonna be able to ping long balls up to him and him win the first ball. You know, a winger to go past him and him laid off. You know, him to hit the ball and the winger to win the second ball. And João Pedro's not that type of striker. So I think stylistically, Ego Thiago's maybe just a better choice because of how Ancelotti wants to play this World Cup. And I think that's just it, to be honest with you. I think stylistically, Thiago's just better. But yeah, that's just my opinion about it. And that will be the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.